All right, hopefully you guys can hear me now. I think it's something to do with my computer, but if you can't hear me on my phone, then it's something to do with StreamYard. But it looks like my avatar is moving, so I think you can hear me. So hopefully everyone that was there before can come to this one. You can hear me. Yay. Hi, Christine. How are you? I asked you how you were doing, but you couldn't hear me. I guess it's something to do with my computer. When I turned it back on, um, when I went to go to StreamYard, it prompted me that the audio wasn't working. So I went through like what I had to, the steps that it asked, and it said it, was on. So I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but I'll have to do more research, I guess. Although it's easy to do it on my phone, it's no problem. What have you been up to? Hey, Secret Society, how are you? What's up? Thanks for the kissy faces. I'm doing pretty good, Christine. Yeah, I'm definitely doing pretty good. Thank God. Every day is a different day, but I got to go to it was supposed to be like a country festival this weekend, but it was more just, like same old fare. Um, I'm not sure where you're from actually, Christine, but like what state you're from, but in Jersey, they're all the same. They're just like little kiosks people put up, like little tent things, and then they, sell their crafts. So it was basically that, which is good. I like that kind of stuff. So, but we walked around it twice, and I wasn't tired, and I did really well. So, um, yeah, I didn't have any issues. So that was good. It was a really good day. The weather was nice. It was a little chilly, but it was nice. And I didn't buy. Did I buy anything? Oh yeah, I bought a scarf. I bought a really pretty scarf. These women, one of them made baskets and one made scarves, and they were the sweetest ladies. Because they were like $40 for a scarf, and they're like, do you want to buy one? I got one that's like multicolored. It's just really pretty, and I said, like money's like not that it's a lie, but like money is like a little tight or whatever. Like I'm thinking $40. This little tiny for $40 scarf. So the lady was like, she reduced the price, and then she's like, you don't have to pay me today. She's like, you can pay me another day and just mail it to me. And I'm like, no, no. They were really nice. So then we got talking, and they live like an hour away from me. So, but they said, oh, would you like to, they would like to teach me how to like make baskets and how to knit. So I got their numbers, and they're roommates. So they they want to teach me how to knit and how to make baskets. And these baskets are beautiful. I don't know if you probably know longer burger baskets. I think that's what they're called. They're popular for so long. They rivaled her baskets rivaled them for sure. Um, and yeah, they were like, a little older than I was, and they were just like, it keeps us out of trouble and keeps us out of the bars and causing trouble. And I was like, oh, that's good. They're like, not that we don't have our liquor cabinet right there. I was like, they said, but we can't drink too much, or then our baskets don't turn out quite.
45 minutes has passed.
Our baskets, sorry, that was my timer. Our baskets don't turn out quite as well. I was like, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Oh, the flea market. Yeah, secret society. It's a little We have flea markets, but our flea markets are more like secondhand stuff, and then festivals or things like that are more handmade crafts. And there was quite a variety of different things, like a lot of pretty jewelry. Nothing that I like really caught my eye or I would have bought something, but definitely some really pretty things, and they had a band, like, or not a band, like a guy singing like country music. It sounded like a band because he had acoustic behind him or whatever, the music. But he was really good. Um, we got some soup and just basically walked. We've been there. It's called Badstows Village. It was in like a really old village where I forget what they made. I know Joe told me what they made, but I don't remember. I want to say iron or something, but it's like the oldest village I think around, like that's still intact with the housing where the workers lived. And so we've gone there like numerous times just to walk around, and there's a really cool hiking trail, but, this was an actual, like, and it was full, like, there were so many, vendors that, it was full, so it was a good walk. Yeah. Oh, make your house smell like strawberries. Nice. Yeah, country fairs. Maybe that's right, Christine, you are in Michigan. I do remember that now. Yep. Someone wanted me to take their wrench away, so I'm in the middle of talking. I'm trying to find how to do that. They're mad at me for voicing my opinion regarding a couple topics. You can't win them all. It's sad because I actually really like this person. If they do listen to this live, I like this person a lot. They were really, really sweet, but they just different opinion that I do, and I totally understand we can't all have the same opinion on things. But they don't want to wrench, and they put that in like it wasn't private, it was out there for everyone to see. So I'm gonna see if I can find how to do it really quick. It's been a while. Actually, I don't think I've ever taken someone's wrench away. I don't think so. I've had mods before in the past, back when I had a lot of people that come in. I had mods that like rogue mods that would take people's wrenches because they just didn't like them. Then, I had that happen. But I never had anyone that I modded and then was like had to demod. Oh, I think it's under here. But I want to be respectful of their wishes. So there we go. Wrench taken. All right, good. We got it. Hey, what's up? How are you? I wasn't looking at the screen. What's up? Yeah, I know. I know. I don't understand it. What's up? Make me understand it. So, hi, Diana. So, just stop in to say hi. That's why I didn't text you, Diana, to let you know. It didn't work on my Hey, little brat. It didn't work on my laptop. I'm having issues with the audio, so I have it on my phone, which it's super easy. In fact, I can actually do lives with you guys when I'm walking on the treadmill, which would be nice. So it works out. It works out in the long run. So yeah, I'm trying to work back up to 4 miles. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a lot for me. I did 3, so you guys can entertain me while I'm walking. Because it's well, I've been watching a lot of the trials like that are going on right now, so they're entertaining. But after a while, they can kind of get to you too, like emotionally a little bit, especially if it involves kids, like that gets to you, or just um, you know, like all the politics of the lawyers having to talk to the judge and taking, break for a second, and then they have to go up there and talk and discuss like what can and can't be said and all that stuff. It's just gets a little boring. So I could definitely do lives on my phone on my treadmill. It might sound a little winded, but how have you been, little brat? Yes, the boy in the box. I saw that one, Diana. That one was really sad. Yeah. I just finished watching that one, like, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and I started watching the Maya one, which is that's really that's sad, even sadder because someone lost their life over that one. That one is really sad. So yeah, I've got to take a break from, the the trials. I was in the hospital like years ago. It was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I remember I was there for a week. They wanted to keep me 2 weeks, and that's all I could do was just watch trials just to like pass the time. That and fall asleep because I think I was on pain medicine. I think they had to give me meds for pain, and so they would give me meds for pain, and I'd sleep. That was basically my life. I would sleep, I'd wake up and watch some trial, and then it would be time to for pain med again, then fall asleep. Yeah, that was like I think 5 years ago or so. It's been a while. Yeah, but I do enjoy them. A 19.5 hour shift. Wow, little brat. Oh man. Going back in at 3, I can imagine you're almost dead. Wow. That's crazy. Yep. Yeah, little brat get a nap. Sounds right. Does that show up when I click that, you guys, from my phone? If I click on the person, like what they said, does it? I know I act like I'm like completely new at this. I am. Like when you haven't done it, hey Munchie, when you haven't, how are you? When you haven't done it in a while, it is kind of like you're brand new. Oh, I didn't, not that I didn't, don't like you. I didn't mean to put that up there. I just clicked. But hey, that's okay. I just read it. It said I'm finishing up. I'd rather read it before I pin it, but I see it. It's cool. I'm finishing up my coffee and doing a quick hello. Hello back to you. Yes, definite dedication to your clients, little brat. You are always dedicated to your clients. Oh, have you really been, Diana? I didn't know that. Huh. Well, the case with which will be a really interesting case trial with I should know her name. They keep talking about this person, Ruby, the Ruby and the that case. That's a cult. That looked like that was a cult. And then their mugshots are like staring up at the sky like God come save us. Like he's not saving you guys. You're in big trouble for abusing kids. What are cider mills? What's up? Is it like I just went to a like a fall craft kind of festival thing this weekend, but they had apple cider donuts. I don't know if that counts. But no, I don't think any cider mills. Is it an actual mill that like are you talking about like beer cider? I don't drink. I can't drink. But I steer clear of that. But it would be fun to go and see how they do it, if that's what you're talking about. 12 hours. Wow, Munchie, which sleeping pill did you take? That's a good one. Sleep is definitely good, Munchie. Yeah, definitely. I sleep pretty well. I wake up most nights like once a night, and I get hungry, so I go eat a Greek yogurt. So I don't eat anything that's like bad for me. But I almost always wake up hungry in the middle of the night. I don't know why, but oh, I know why, because I don't eat enough during the day. That would be why. But yeah, I wake up in the night like hungry, so I eat the ones that are high in protein and they're good for you. There's a couple goals. Exactly what's up. Oh, you don't sleep well at all, Christine? Have you tried anything? You probably have. Oh, is that what got you interested, Diana? The cults in the community? Yeah, definitely. It's not where if you can take something, if the doctor will prescribe it, it's not, it's not bad for you. They're not bad for you. I don't think any of them have any, like, long-term, like, detrimental effects or anything like that. I don't think. It's just more of, like, uh, just saying, like, I'd have to take a sleeping pill, but who cares, you know? Our lives are very stressful these days, and then also with blue light and, increased, like, tension in the world right now with stuff. Oh, you're going to win this weekend. Oh, Cider Mill is a place that's oh, nice. So I had it completely wrong. No, but, like, I did say they had cider donuts. Yeah, I didn't get any because I eat keto, so that was the hardest thing for me to say no to was the cider donuts. They're really good. They were and they people said they were hot. They were, like, fresh, so that was really hard. Oh, yeah, Munchie, that one will make you sleep. I've heard that. That one will definitely make you sleep for a very long time. Yeah. I've never taken it, but I have heard. In fact, I was at the doctor's today. I was talking to a lady, and she has really bad insomnia, and she has some other conditions, and she said she took Seroquel for sleep. So probably takes a while for you people to get adjusted to it, though. Probably makes you pretty groggy in the morning. You go regulated to the crappy twin bed. At least it wasn't a cot, Diana. When I went to my grandparents, I used to have to sleep on this cot. It was the most uncomfortable thing. It was like a military cot. They only had so many beds. And my sister was always like, I'm longer than she is, so I get to get in the regular bed. But then once she went up to college, then I got to get the regular bed. But I would swap like back and forth with my brother because he was my younger brother. Oh, Unison, I can't take that. I took that one time. Isn't that for like a cold or something? That oh man. I think I took that once and I just felt really creepy on it. Yeah. And of course I can't take any gummies. We all know that. But oh, you think so? But the brat like that I eat like 3 or 4 yogurts a day. That's like my breakfast, lunch, and then like a snack. So that's like 36 anywhere from 36 to like 50 grams of protein a day. I get in about that much. I think it's pretty good for my size. And maybe it's not good that it's all the same kind of protein and um but yeah, I love going. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes narcotics don't work. Yeah, exactly, Munchie. You're right. It is used for bipolar, but for also for insomnia as well. Yeah, I didn't just jump to the conclusion that you were bipolar. I tend to really not to jump to conclusions on, but that I really hate it when people jump to conclusions about me. So I wouldn't want to jump them for somebody else. It's all right. So like I knew it was indicated for insomnia, just straight insomnia. So I was like, could be insomnia. It doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter if you have bipolar either. Yeah, Diana, I'm sorry about your sleeping pattern. We're gonna have to get you on Seroquel. You're like, no, I'll be sleeping for 2 days. Oh, it causes you sleepwalking, Christina. I used to sleepwalk when I was younger. Oh man. And the doctor put me on Ambien for a while back, like I don't know, it was maybe 2 years ago, and or 3 years ago. I'm not exactly sure. My sleep was bad because of like my heart rate and all, and I was afraid I was really the very first night I was like, I don't want to take it. I'm getting sleepwalk, but I didn't sleepwalk. So I guess I outgrew it. Yep, non-fat Greek yogurt. Yeah, yep, same thing. It's like non-fat. I get the ones that are, but they're not as healthy because they've got the fake sugar in them. It's, I think, Light and Fit, Greek yogurt, but they taste good because I get the pumpkin pie one and I get the apple pie one. Yeah, they're really good. Oh no, Munchie, they stopped working? Well, at least thankfully you don't need them for like panic attacks or something, you know? Because yeah, 20 years is a long time. You're not supposed to be on it for that long. You're not even really supposed to be on it for more than like a month. But the doctors prescribe it for longer. You know, what are you gonna do if you have panic attacks? You have to take it. Jules, we'll talk later. I learned there is keto for men and keto. Oh, okay. I'm officially done. That's amazing, little brat. Yeah, just message me on uh uh you know you know how to message me and give me all the info. That would be great. Yeah. I mean, I've been keto now like 6 months, but any recommendations and changes would be great. Does melatonin work for you, Christine? Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome. It's so good to see you. Hmm. Well, it sounds like you got it down, Munchie. Like, you know, you got to figure it out. But Seroquel probably works the best. Oh, the dose of knockout was 300, Diana. Is that high? I bet you. I guess it is high. No, she's not. No, I can verify she's not bipolar, Munchie. It was just that was, I guess, the dose that had to knock her out. You know, she was hard to knock out. I'm hard to knock out too. It takes a good amount of meds. It depends. It depends on the day. Like one day I might be fine. I could take, you know, a Benadryl and I'd be out. And the next day I have to take 10 Benadryls. No, just kidding. Not 10. Yeah, how is he? Yeah, how is Amy? She doing well? It's her summer now, right? Are they there now, Diana? The brothers just show up? You're the cheap cook and bottle washer. Yeah, chronic insomnia. Munchie, that's amazing. The doctors are willing to like prescribe all that, you know? I hoard pills. Because they're usually pretty like, you know. Oh, right, Diana, you told me that. Yeah, that no. You have a stockpile in case of the apocalypse, Munchie. That's smart. Well, it's smart because I mean, if something ever did happen, you have, pain control for, and that means you don't overtake your pain medications, which is also good. Yeah, exactly. Like what Carrie Ann said, we'd love to know if Amy's gonna plan a new life. Her lives are just so well thought out and planned, same thing. And does it cause you lots of problems, Christine? It's interesting how different meds work for different people. Some people can't tolerate certain meds. Christina here. Yeah, I didn't, Carrie Ann. I took it for a couple years. I didn't have any problems. It worked pretty well. Joe would just be like, "Are you take your sleeping pill?" And it would work. But then it just stopped working one day. Maybe I had been on it. Maybe I'd been on it for longer than I thought. Maybe I'd been on it for like 5 years. I'm not sure. I just know my cardiologist prescribed it, and every time I'd call, they would tell me like he doesn't prescribe that. We don't prescribe that here, and I'm like, but he prescribes it for me. And then they would give me an attitude, and I'd say, could you just please check my chart? And then they'd say, all right, and they'd be like, oh. Now, can I ask everyone's take on SUs? I do believe this. I believe you can ask me. I mean, anyone can put their input in. I believe she has it, definitely. You do not believe this because the scans, like then the chart, suspicious findings the next day is full cancer. Like it's not adding up. I do believe it, Munchie. I guess I I tend to believe unless proven otherwise. I believe something like I want to be I want to be taken at face value and seriously. And if I say, this happened to me, like she didn't take me seriously on some things that I told her happened in the past. Uh, like if I said, this thing caused, me to react like adversely, it was like, no, it didn't. I don't like that. So, I want to do the opposite and I want to give the other person the benefit of the doubt and say, if they say they have something or if something's going on, what is it to harm me if they're lying, if they're, so I believe her. And if it came out that she's not telling the truth, then it comes out she's not telling the truth. But I mean, I'm sad that it's back. That's that. But she's in good spirits, it seems, from little bits that I hear her on her lives. I'll listen for a little bit, and she seems in good spirits. So I think that's a good thing. I can knock you out, Jules. It's hard. I'm keeping up with the chat on a phone to like make sure you're like caught up because you don't know how far down it goes. You don't want to skip any. It's her summer. Oh, really, Munch? Did you get like a little nervous because of the virus? Yeah, you hoard like you're prepared. Yeah. Well, that's smart. And canned goods, like I think it would be good idea to like hoard canned goods and stuff. Um and bottled water. But the basement right now is just a mess because it's his like uh woodworking station and we had it perfectly clean and then I don't know what happened. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't around for a little bit and it's just a mess. So there's really nowhere good to store stuff, but we could probably get some shelving and then start to store at least some stuff. And not for like the apocalypse, but even just for something like if there was the doctors were like, there is this new strain. I don't want to talk about, what, but strain of, and just stay in the house for like a couple weeks or something. It would be really smart to then you already have it. Toilet paper. I saw this guy at that Walmart just a couple days ago, and I don't think he wanted me to see inside his like minivan, but he was an older guy. But it was filled with toilet paper and bottled water. So he definitely is definitely going around driving around, to different stores and getting deals on their toilet paper and water and stocking up. But hey, but if you get a bidet, you don't need that. And then water, we have a well, so we're pretty good. We're pretty good on water. So I've been a little bit lazy about like worrying about that stuff. I got enough stuff to worry about. Oh, they went on south after they brought me home, Dinah says. I'm trying to keep my spirits up about going up every 2 weeks. Had to have a discussion with mom's harsh treatment of her daughter. I'm sorry, Diana. At least you had the talk. But it leaves you with like just a yucky feeling, doesn't it? Just when any confrontation. I just hate confrontation. Like even like the person who asked for their wrench taken away. I was like, it just made you feel yucky. Like, you feel bad. Like you want to fix it. You want to reconcile with the person and help them understand, or at least be like, hey, we can disagree to disagree. But I think that I'm like in with some other people. Like I've made new friends and I've come to some new like ideas because of other people. And really it was w- what happened for me was like what I posted on my community page was I was saying it took me months because I just vacillated between stuff. I just wasn't sure. Like what if, there's an error and but then there were way too many people that saw it, and there was way too many people that was exactly the same, and I had to say something, but it took a long time, so I didn't get new friends. I just took really long time thinking and mulling it over and trying to decide if it was the right thing to do. So I finally decided that it was, and so hopefully I won't change my mind. No. No, it is for us to speak out. If it was a teacher doing things like this, what I wrote on my community page, no one would say that's okay. It's okay. They're a teacher that, they can say something like that to the high school kids or elementary school kids or whatever. It wouldn't be the same. So why is it like, why are we giving, extra like, leeway online? It's not okay. And yes, the person's can be very likable and very like innocent acting and have a very nice voice and soft and innocent kind of, and just really fun to be around, but that still doesn't change whether or not behaviors are right or behaviors are wrong. And I think a lot of it is people being afraid to lose the friendships and not looking at the actual what the person did. They just don't want to lose a friendship, and they don't want to lose that spot in that community where they're loved, because it's a sense of community, you become part of a community, and losing that is really hard, especially if you don't have a lot of people around you. I understand it. It was hard for me because I thought, well, this I'm basically losing any friendship that I ever had. Yeah, exactly, little brat. Let me catch up. I'm talking and oh, it's called sleeping, the other is called balance. Yeah, you have a right to that opinion, Munchie. Yeah, I mean, everyone has, like, just like I was just talking about, everyone has a right to their opinion. I think the only thing that is wrong is just being hateful about it, like you're going to hell or like, for lying, like that would be wrong. But just, hey, Luna, hi, Luna Bug. I call her Luna Bug. Sorry, guys, or sorry, Luna. um, being hateful to the person because you don't agree, then then you cross the line. But having an opinion is everyone has a right to should have a right to an opinion on here and shouldn't be attacked for having an opinion. But here, I'll put that up there for Carrie Ann. Luna! Christine keeps a minimum of 940 totals of toilet paper and 9 cases of water. Is that true? It probably is true, but it just sounds like so much. I'm like laughing, and then Christine's like, "Yeah, it's true. 940." Wow, Munchie, that's great. You got a little OCD or just organized? Mhm. Missed you, Luna. She has as much as Sam's go. Wow, that's smart. It's very smart, Christine. See, Carrie, I'm scared to mix things like a benzo with a sleeping pill, or like the doctors prescribe me different things and they're like, these are fine to go together. And I'm like, I don't know. I just seems like a little too much. 'Cause, they have to treat the side effects of, like, what happened before and then also my disorder, so, there's different meds that they prescribe, and, they're fine with it, and they're like, I'm like, but it says on my thing on my phone that there's interactions," and they're like, "Yeah, there's always interactions, but it'll be fine." That's good, yeah, it's good when people are organized. I used to be very organized. Not so much. Not so much now. That's just my if you heard that, guys, that's just my reminder to go collect the eggs because it's actually kind of late. They're usually done laying eggs by like noon. Yeah. But for some reason it goes off at 1:30. Oh, you drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, Munchie. Yeah. I've cut back on my coffee so I can kind of regulate like that my sleep is kind of consistent, you know? Because if I have too much coffee, like I'll be up at Joe will go to bed at 10, and then like he'll say, "You want to go to bed?" Because he likes me to go to bed at the same time. Like, no, not because he's controlling. Ladies that don't like me that might hear this, but just like that's just like I think like something that's good for couples. Like I think it's healthy. Like you just keep a like kind of same like sleeping schedule or whatever. But because like well one person's up I mean also that's like it definitely would stop cheating, you know, like if one person's like staying up till like 3 in the morning, you know, who knows what they're doing. But no, they if I drink too much coffee I'll be up past like midnight 1. So I cut back on coffee. Oh wow, Munchie, you had to take it. You've been taking these meds for a while then. Yeah, if you have to take it with your Seroquel. You're still not sleeping. Oh my gosh. You definitely you do drink a lot of coffee, maybe. How much coffee do you drink? Yep, little brat. Yeah, but you have a nice way of saying it, you know? And if you need to tell me something, you tell it, you kind of warn me, like, I gotta tell you something. And then you just warn me, and then I'm like, okay, it's little brat. Like, I love little brat, so whatever little brat's gotta say, it's fine by me. Oh, yeah, Christine, I heard was, Christine, I think on one of, uh, Amy's lives, I think I heard how totally organized and OCD and amazingly like and do you do coupons too or something like that? Hey, Marker. That's amazing. How are you, Marker? It's so good to see you. So to be real, this is what Diana says. So to be real, it's been shit for a while now. It's like my mom wants to minimize me. Oh, Diana, that's not okay. I did not know that. See, you're not telling me these things as they're going down. You probably don't want to burden me, huh? Yeah, I have a feeling you don't want to burden me, but you need to tell me. It doesn't burden me because then I can tell you because it helps me. Then I can help say you need to speak up, you know, because you don't speak up like you should sometimes, like right away. You are too nice. And Munchie, we would keep the order. Yeah, where the subject is about drinking coffee, Luna. There was no subject. It was just like I was just stopping in to say hi to everybody. And my computer still wouldn't work with the audio, so it works out anyway because I can take you guys on the treadmill with me. Um, because I'm trying to do like 3 miles a day, and I can take you guys with me on the treadmill and do my lives on my treadmill, and then get to talk to you guys, and you get to hear me be winded. Yeah. Wait, let's see, message you had this time. It could be karma. Last year, August, I still get. It said, I was like, wait, it said I will get to. Oh no, I didn't know that. What's up that she said that? That's awful. Oh, that's awful. What's up? Yeah. You can't wish cancers on other people. That's, I don't even, I couldn't even sleep at night if I did that. Not your friendship, Jules. Not my friendship, Jules. No, I meant like you couldn't speak up like or you were your mom was like kind of leaving you out of the conversation, kind of just being a witch. Exactly, little brat. I agree. So if you have something you need to message me about, little brat, that you disagree with my post, please do not hesitate because I would love to have your input plus like just to hear a different point of view if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, absolutely, Carrie. But hi, Christy. Yes, how are you? Yeah, I welcome. I'm not. I think you've probably come before. I probably just have a bad memory, but if not, then welcome for the first time. Um, you have to have the right personalities to disagree, like have different opinions and disagree kindly with each other. It takes really special personalities, and Donna definitely has that. Luna, you get some free time in November until January. Oh, that will be nice, Luna, because it is nice having you. When I always miss when you're not around, and I know it's because you're working, but it is nice having you around. Yes, yes, Christine. Diana. I don't know what you're talking about, Christine, but I just want to put that up there to make sure she sees it. Yeah. That's really hard, Carrie Ann, when it comes to politics. People are usually pretty passionate about politics. Oh gosh, Diana, what time is 1:30 last cup of the day? I think it's because I don't drink as much coffee anymore because I'm on a medicine and it like gives me energy. So it I don't need coffee anymore. And I drink like half like yeah, like a medium iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. You guys have those, right? And then I drink like half of it slowly in the morning, and then that's all I drink. 'Cause my heart rate's already super fast, so I don't wanna feel like horrible the rest of the day. But if I had a normal body like the rest of you guys, then I would probably be having like 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day too. So I'm not judging. Munchie, that's funny. I I see that doesn't bother me. Like I don't wear them either, but then again, I'm small, like I'm a small person and I'm free to be like I don't wear them and it's a free world and it's like, we got through the 70s and I don't know. Just because like you can't tell I'm not wearing one doesn't mean like it's okay for me to say it and not for her to say it. So I'm okay with her saying it. But but I would think it would make you if like I've never been really big, so I've n- I would think it would make you feel better to wear one for support. I would think that would just feel awful, like I don't know, have something like kind of pulling down on you. But I'm kind of like free the tatas, so if like you wanna I just one day they did just they itch and then there's like a wire and then there's a strap that falls down and like one day I just was like, you know what? I had enough. So I found like they sell those like they used to call them wife beaters, but they're just like the rib tank tops. I just will wear that and it's fine and keeps things in place because you know I was blessed, I guess, and then I don't have to worry about it. Some people are blessed to like stay like in the right position for the rest of their life and some aren't, I guess. So that's just that I'm trying to be as PG as possible. I am one disorganized. Oh wow. I hear Blue Jays are mean. What's up? I thought they were really pretty, but I hear they're really mean because they dive bomb each other and like kill each other, try to kill each other for food or something like that. I think my mom told me that. I'm not sure. If that's not true, then I'm sorry. I have the wrong information. But I'm glad you're working from home. That sounds nice. Oh, you're getting it ready? No, Christine. That's so cute. Not till July. She'll have so much fun and she'll be really cozy in her room. All right, little brat. Yeah. Don't fall asleep. If you have coffee nearby, then you're allowed to have another cup of coffee. I give you permission. Oh, Christine said I want to see snow. Uh-huh. Your mom's on the phone. All right, Diana. I knew I hadn't heard from you too much, so I was like, I think Diana's still at her mom's because I haven't heard from her much today. But I had a doctor's appointment, and then it was a resident, and he was just talking to me for a while. So I was there for a long time, and I was like, I didn't get to Diana this morning because I like to schedule my doctor's appointments early, so I was there pretty early. And then we just did some blood work, and yeah, I had an episode over the weekend of my eyes. My eyes are so dry. Apparently, I have like chronic. Well, I knew I had chronic dry eye, but they just got red really fast overnight, and I thought I had pink eye, which I've never had before, but I thought I did. So I went to just like urgent care, and they told me I had ulcers in my eyes, and I like freaked out. They're like, yeah, it's ulcer. Your both eyes are ulcerating. So there's a place called Will's Eye, which is like the top place over in Pennsylvania, but it's a very long wait. We were there for like 7 hours. So I think I just told you guys that at the beginning. Um, the exam didn't take too long, but waiting was forever. But end up I didn't have it wasn't the dye that he could see like little spots was actually just dry areas in my eyes. And they were like, you do have like extremely like some of the worst dry eyes we ever saw. So um I'm wearing my librarian glasses, like Joe calls them. I don't like my glasses, but I have to wear them. And do drops like 6 times a day. But that was kind of scary because I knew like when you ulcerate your cornea, you can go blind. And it was in both eyes. And I was like, yeah, I should probably get this. But anyway, it ended up being all right. That was a long eye doctor, ER visit, whatever. Oh, nice, Christy. It's a little too chilly here for the windows open. Oh no. Oh no, that you did on purpose. Don't feel bad, Luna. You can't feel bad. No, it's nature. It really is nature. He's now resting in the freezer. Yeah, someone said something to me like what Bobbles did was the same as what you did with killing your chickens. And I was like, "Wait, what? What?" I'm really confused how you guys come to this logic. Like I'm like, "Do you eat meat?" Do you They never answered, so apparently they do eat meat. So, yeah, because a blue jay was making too much noise. Christy, yeah. Helped you out if you understood what I meant. Can her jugs were longer than the edge of the counter. Yeah. See, I love Net and Munchie, like, so I'm trying to be in the middle. Um it's got to be a pain to have big boobs. It really has got to be a pain. So I feel bad for anyone that has like large ones because I wish they could get a reduction just for the fact that their back pain and then they can't run and like clothes are so hard to buy. Um I just like I've always felt bad. But I mean, just think about like if you were large, like I couldn't run like up to like let's say like I had to run to the mailbox right now. I could run up to the mailbox, but if I was like big like that, so I feel more like I wish I wish they could get a reduction, like insurance would cover a reduction. So anyway, that's my way of not really answering that question. Yeah, they fight each other. If there's more than one, they will fight to the death. They will fight to the death. Or they'll fight you. They'll try to like we had to get rid of a few because they would try to go after our legs, and then they can hurt you pretty brutally. Yeah, and get infections and stuff. So we never bought straight runs anymore. We don't buy straight runs, which is when you buy a straight run of baby chicks, they could be male or female. So we don't buy them anymore. We buy all female. So I mean, every once in a while it could be a male, but we haven't yet. Um, that we don't have to deal with it anymore. So that might be a good idea for you, Luna. I can see them being ticks. I Cardinals have nice trips. Yes. Yeah, I think Cardinals are nice. That's funny. My mom has this book that like has all like I don't know if I'm behind. Hopefully not. My mom has this book of like all the different bird noises and like what they sound like and yeah. Yeah, she does. And exactly, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. And that succinctly explains what I wanted to say that I said in like two paragraphs. That she is very confident in her breast. So I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to say that on here? Anyway, and in her noggins or whatever, she's very confident in them, and I think that that is all that matters. And there are people that like all different types of things, so we'll just leave it at that. So, yeah. Some like small, some like large, some like medium, whatever. Cups of coffee. Yeah, there, cups of coffee. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, that is true though. I do give that, but I love if net if you watch this, you know I like you. But I would wonder how because it's hard enough when you're small. It's not fun. And answers to that, Jules. Carrie Ann trying to get me in trouble. Ah, what's up? From the floor. Oh, Christine. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Is she like gonna have a reduction or like I am definitely blessed. I am definitely blessed. Yeah, that it wouldn't fit. I don't know. I guess I had to do ultrasounds. Like, I'm not sure. But anyway, poor Net Net. We're talking about our boobs over here. Net Net, we're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I let my chat talk about what they want to talk about. So, but I'm sorry that we're talking about your boobs. Because I'm not so sure I'd be happy if you're talking about mine over on your channel. Well, maybe not so much. Maybe it wouldn't bother me too much actually, but because I'm also confident in mine. So one time I was looking at she was making sea Indians for hunting while she was saying she was cooking bars. You would pick that up. I would go right over my head. Oh, okay, Christine. Thank you for coming in here so much. Yes, please tell Amy hi for us if you can, like the whole group, because I'm sure carrying all of us, we all want to say hi to Amy. So if that's okay. Yeah, we miss her, and hopefully in the chat we'll see her soon, and hopefully she'll do a chat really soon. Because like I look forward to it all day. I really do. I look forward to her chats. So you have a great day, and thank you for coming in and always being so pleasant. I think they do what's up. I think once they get to a certain size, they have to because I mean you can't even walk with them. I don't know. Right? It's not cosmetic. Yo. Munchie. She ain't running with her without them. They never win. Yeah, Chris, yes, we did that. We did the ones where we raised to grow. We raised them to slaughter, and I couldn't. I slaughtered them, and I dissected them, and then I could not eat them. So we have a freezer full of meat that will not be eaten because I cannot raise and eat what I raise. I'm a little uh Oh, I don't know what the word is. Well, definitely grossed out by it. No, I'm not laughing because, like, I'm sorry, no, they're making me laugh. They're making me laugh. It's their fault. So, just say knockers. Okay, knockers. Yeah, she did shake them, so I think she likes them. So I like that she likes them. I like that she likes her knockers. That's what I like. Munchie, Munchie. Oh, Munchie. Oh, what's up, you two? Oh no, I poked my eyes out with ice pigs. Oh, you sound like Vern, yep. He does remind me a little bit of Vern back when he used to be like joke all the time. Yeah, when he would just nonstop smoke weed and joke nonstop. Yeah, Vern used to get at me laughing so hard. Oh man. Uh, I hear from Vern from time to time. It's good to hear from Vern from time to time, but he's still got a battle ahead of him, you know. So yeah, that takes the out of your personality. Although I'm sure if you got Vern up on a panel right about now, he probably would be pretty funny. But he's got to give, you know, he's got to give way to younger fellows. No, what's up? Because I was gonna get a pig, and I don't want to name it till supper. It's awful. I know they are, right, Christy? Thank you, Christy. Yes, I know, and I'm like, no, no, I like you, and I like you, but they're making me laugh. And this is all natural, like no weed, because I can't smoke it. No weed. This is all natural. Me laughing. I can't help it. I can't blame. I mean, like I can't blame it on something, you know. Oh man. Well, you guys, I thank you so much for coming in. I was just wanting my first live to be kind of short to see like how we didn't get any trolls or anything. I'm so glad. And I'm gonna have to make a couple more mods since I lost one since of my opinion, but I didn't want to come on today to like, like rant and rave about my opinion, rant and rave, what is the word? Whatever it is. I don't want to go on and on about my opinion. It's on my community page. But I'm glad that you guys came in anyway. I didn't lose that many friends for having an opinion. I think we're all allowed an opinion, but apparently not in this community. Only certain people are allowed opinions. So, but yeah, someone in message said they think Vern is me. I've been accused of being much. Yeah, because you do have a bit of Vern's personality. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Vern and I click right away. Well, you click with everybody, but yeah, no, definitely not Hug Million. No, Rourke. No, no, but Rourke's funny too. But no, not Rourke. No, Rourke's a little more serious sometimes. Oh, so just trying to figure out who you are. I wouldn't get her in trouble. Yeah. Nah. Oh, thanks, Luna. Bye, Munchie. Yeah, enjoy your day too. What's up? See you later, Christy. Yes. See everybody later. Bye, Luna. Um, let's see what else. Bye, Munchie. I said bye. Bye, Carrie Ann. I'm scrolling back, just make sure I don't miss anybody. Christine is gone, so but bye just in case she's not yet. And I think that's it. Thanks guys for coming in. I appreciate it. It's my first live back. I think it went all right. You guys were hilarious. They made me laugh. I needed that. And I will definitely do another live again soon. Like I said, I'll probably be on the treadmill though, so I might need you guys to hold down chatting because I might not be chatting too much. I might be out of breath. But bye, Carrie Ann. Bye. Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Enjoy it, please.